Good evening, friends. Welcome to another episode of Marketprofile Engineer. As always, I tell this is just a trading journal video, and it is only for educational purpose and the emotions and mindset which came in while trading. This is one new item which I have included in my trading strategy. That is to do a day trade, taking into account of a long-term activity. So this is a template which I copied from Mind Over Market, and it is indicating the long-term activity record. So there are many criteria included in this. First thing is attempted direction we need to find out. So that the other factors which we consider are rotation factor, range extension, tails, and buying bar selling composites. So last Friday, if we see that rotation factor was favoring seller, range extension also was favoring seller side, tails was also favoring seller side, buying composite if we see that was seller's composite. So overall it was lower. Overall attempt was that market was trying to be lower. And if we see the structure for that day, that was a strong selling day structure, normal variation down day. But later on it developed a B formation that was indicating as a long liquidation. And other directional performance, if we see volume wise, it was on higher side, and auction average while compared the volume was high, and value area placement if we see that was a lower, and value area width was narrower. So overall my perspective was that in long term it is bearish, as the value area was formed on a lower side. So if we see, it was overall a selling dominated market, but the closing was little bit weak as price auction higher. So it was indicating a long liquidation. From 27th June, if we see, the value area was continuously moving down, and every Friday was taking the value area even down, much down. So this shows that it is a selling market and sellers are in dominance. But for the next day, if we see as a long liquidation occurred, there can be a continuation of that, or whether continuation is there, we have to observe to take a short before taking a short trade. So that was my view for the day. If we see today's trading, it was a normal variation up day. You can see that market opened below value area low, and it got rejected when it came to a previous single print area that occurred in a trending market. So from there it moved up, and A period as well as B period, it was forming a one time frame type of a structure. So that gave me a conviction that due to that long liquidation, market has went into the seller side. But I need to confirm how confident the sellers are. So while observing the C period, sellers did not have that much confidence. So it was clear that either the market will move down or will consolidate in that area. And my expectation was that it will go till yesterday's high, and it will reverse. As indicated, it was a open rejection reverse, open outside range and a rejection. My view I've already mentioned in that. and B period gave a clarity that buyers are in control. But as it did not further give a one time frame formation, and there was a transition in the consequent time frames, it was clear that it will oscillate in that region. But in the E period, it gave a downward side. It closed below the low of D period. So it was indicating the start of a bearishness. So I was looking for a trade for that. So seeing that as per my Bollinger Band strategy, there was no trade setup formed for the day, so I did not take. But coming home and analyzing, there could have been a good option if we had entered in that red candle, which closed almost touching the Bollinger Band low, and the green candle formation was there. I could have taken a trade. But as setup was not formed, I did not take a trade. So mindset was that I was disciplined as I did not take a trade since the trading setup was not met. And for the sixth consecutive day, my conviction was correct. Thank you.